Hey everybody, welcome back to another exciting edition of Let's Paint, Exercise, and Blend Drinks. I'm your host, John Kilduff, and what do we do each and every week? Each and every time we're on the treadmill and we're painting and blending, we do it all. That's what we do. We're trying to do it all because it's possible to do it all. We're taking your calls right there. There's the number right down below. And who do we have here today? Back again, our favorite Swedish exchange student, Inga.
Hello, I'm Inga.
Hi, Inga. Wow, it's such an honor to have you back again and your presence. And you brought some wonderful things for us today.
Yeah, today is such a special day for me because it's my mother Helga's birthday. Hello, it's my mother Helga's birthday. And her favorite is the pickled herring potato shake. And
Wow.
I will make that today.
Excellent. Wonderful.
And you will like it.
Wonderful. And if you make notice, we have a new blender in our repertoire. And we're going to give that a shot here. So we're taking the calls. And again, and then Inga supplied a wonderful still life for me today. It is a large fish of some sort. What kind of fish is that, Inga?
It is a herring.
It's a herring.
Yeah, but a huge one.
Is that like herringbone? You know, like on suits, they wear herringbone.
I
This
don't
thing's
know what
vibrating
that
too
is.
much.
I don't know
What's going on? Oh, I mean, it's not a big deal. But you hear that bumpity 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 bump? Not an issue here. Let's take our first call here of the day. Hi, caller. Welcome to Let's Paint, Cook, Exercise, Blend Drinks.
Hey, could you run on my dick like that?
What's that?
Could you run on my dick like that?
Okay, thank you very much.
Hello.
All right, callers. We're taking your questions about how to multitask, how to deal with this complex reality that we live in, this sphere that is encompassing, and how to do it all at once. Taking your calls. Here, let me just start off with that wonderful herring. Let's just ignite the canvas here. 4.4 miles an hour here. Wow, that's looking good. You're putting meatballs in there with Vienna sausages. We're doing it all. We're going to blend it.
In Sweden, we like to put the meat, all kinds of meat, and the fish together to
Yes.
make a delicious drink.
And I can see that might be kind of gross in some ways.
For who?
Kind of like a meatball milkshake of sorts.
But it is so good with protein. It's perfect for after vodka.
Kind of like Tommy's burger at 4 o'clock in the morning after drinking.
Yeah, it's like that.
Something like that. Let's
But
take our
with
next call here.
Blend.
Hi, you're on Let's Paint, Exercise, Blend Drinks.
Hey, let me see that girl's tits.
Okay. Thanks, caller.
Hello.
All right. Come on now. Let's ask these constructive questions. We can answer your questions about really anything. But we are specialists in multitasking, exercising, namely cooking, and of course painting, which I'm right here. And you know, when I start off with a paint, I just like to get some paint on the canvas. So we're just using some yellow ochre here, and it's dirty. It's all screwed up. It's not clean. My palette's all messy. We just kind of throw it in. We can always fix it later. We can always wipe away. Okay, so there's the big old herring there. Okay, all right. Let's get that another call here. It's probably the same caller. Hello?
I was wondering if you could eat that.
You, what?
Eat that, what she's making.
You want to eat it?
Are you good?
Okay.
You can come and eat
Hello,
it.
hello, caller. Welcome to Let's Paint, Exercise, Blend Drinks.
Hey, John,
Yeah.
I love you, John. You inspired my creative juices.
Good.
Because of you, I started a band called the Pet Heads, and I play lead guitar, but I don't even know how to play guitar. But you say, go out there, have fun, try to get your creative juices going, and do everything. And that's why I just started this band.
Exactly.
And I love it, John. And we're actually writing a song called Let's Paint.
Good for you, man. Bring it on. Send it over to me. Send me the link.
We're gonna get it done, and we're gonna send it to you. If you can give us a shout out to the Pet Heads.
All right, man. Get out there and have fun. With your life.
You gotta do more shows, man. I've been checking all the time. I'm really sad. I go on.
Yeah, we're working on it. We're working with the powers above. All right.
And you gotta sing hate juice because that was one of the greatest things I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, we're making juice. We're making a kind of a Spanish,
No, Swedish.
I'm sorry.
Swedish
That's a
meat
faux pas,
juice.
you know, Freudian slip. Okay, thanks, caller. Let's take another caller here. Hi. Welcome to Let's Paint Exercise Blend Drinks.
Hey, speed up the treadmill.
What?
Speed up the treadmill.
Oh, speed it up. 4.4. Good.
Say.
Yeah, you want to see some excitement? Here we go. There we go. 6 miles an hour here, my friends.
Hey, shit.
All right.
You're fat ass.
Hello.
You're fat ass.
All right, let me slow it down. You know why? I hate that sound.
Okay.
Doesn't that sound drive you crazy?
Yeah, that boy,
I
come on,
can solve
run.
it. I
Fat
gotta
ass.
solve that problem here.
Fat ass. Big boy.
Watch this. I'm gonna use this.
Oh, you're using my potato cake?
Oh, okay, I can't use
No,
that.
you can use potato cake.
It's vibrating here somewhere.
Oh.
I know where it's vibrating, over here.
Why don't you put a banana in it?
Put a banana underneath the bottom.
Your mouth.
John, yeah, put a banana in it.
And in your mouth.
No, give me that.
And in your mouth.
All right, thanks, caller. Okay, time is of the essence here. Trying to get it all done here. How about that? Yeah, baby, yeah. Now we're talking. We dealt with the issue at hand, and now we're about to blend a wonderful drink here with the help of.
You would like to look at this because
Oh.
it will be so
Can we get a close-up of this?
very
Let's
big.
just check this out.
Let's see.
Let's get a look. Maybe put some more water in there, Inga.
Did I break it?
No.
Okay.
It has a mind of its own. It's a Blendtec blender, and actually state of the art. They have their own computer brain inside.
Oh,
Let's take another caller here. Hello, caller. Welcome to Let's Paint Exercise Blend Drinks.
Yeah, why don't you run backwards? Jog backwards.
Good question.
At a low speed,
All right. Let's see if we can do that. Try anything once. And, hey, you know what? It isn't impossible. Nothing's impossible. There you go. And we can paint at the same time. Okay. Well,
Look how creamy this
all
is.
right. Whoa.
This is so
2.9.
creamy.
That's the first here. Let's paint exercise. Sorry, no sex, but we are exercising and bloody drinks.
We could do that
Oh.
too. Smell this.
Whoa! You know, it kind of smells like liverwurst. You know?
Yeah.
I think if we put it in like molds, like Jello molds, and then freeze it or something,
Yeah.
and then serve it like pate.
You can do it.
I don't know. I mean, you just serve it in a cup and you just say here.
Yes.
You serve here. Let's take another call here. Hello, caller. Welcome to Let's Paint Exercise Blend Drinks.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're making delicious drink. Swedish.
Yeah, we're doing everything at once, my friend.
Swedish
I
meat.
just watched you on TV right now, just flipping the channels, and I thought you were. I was like, what is this guy doing?
Okay, my friend. Well,
Hello.
if you have any questions, we'd be happy to help you out with that. Otherwise, just sit back and watch the show, because hopefully we can tap into your inner conscious of figuring out that you can, yes you can, do it all. Thank you, caller. Let's take our next caller. Hi, caller. Where are you calling from? What's your name? Okay, that's a crank call.
I thought it was
It's
I thought that was my sister for a second.
Oh, did I cut her off?
No, no, I don't think so.
Okay, we got another call on the line. Hi, caller. Come on in. You're on.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir. Where are you calling from and your name?
I'm from Santa Monica, and my name is Bob.
Okay, Bob. Can we help you out in any way?
No, I just wanted to let it be known